Hi, I'm Alnur. Baby, it's cold outside. I don't know if you can see, but it is super, super, super cold outside. It feels like minus 35 with the wind chilled. And I'm going to ask you is that have you ever felt cold, cold deep inside? And so I'm going to share with you, when I first came to Canada, we were sponsored, and the family that sponsored us owned a dry cleaners, and I had to give my time there, and that was fine. However, there was also some mental abuse, emotional abuse, and all of that that happened by that family member, and I did not have a voice. I did not know what to do. There were times that were so bleak, and after 3 years of working there, sometimes, 12, 15 hours a day. There was sometimes 7 days a week. I decided that, I needed to take charge of my life. So after 3 years, I quit. I'd found another job. I had to put a damage deposit on my apartment, and I did not have money, and I begged for my salary, and I received 2 months of minimum wage. And here I was, back in university, in the evenings and weekends, working full-time during the day, and I would open the cupboard, and there were cans with the pork and all of those kind of pork products and the vegetables. And being that I don't eat that, I would be eating rice and bread and potatoes and all of those, and my weight kept ballooning and all of those. And I knew that that was not my story. I needed to embrace the suck, and I needed to build resiliency. And it was very tough times and very dark times. Yet I decided that, you know what, with this job, I needed to think outside the box. And that's when the thought about doing henna. So I decided to do a henna in Eau Claire Market, and I would make a lot of money doing that, and was also the laughingstock of people in my community. But you know what that gave me is that it allowed me to build on my resiliency. It allowed me to embrace the love of learning, being persevering, and also turning to spirituality and finding that my self-worth was more important and all of this. So then I decided that also flexibility has to be there. Have you ever seen an evergreen tree with the snow that keeps falling, and the branches are getting heavy with the snow, but they don't break. They actually bend and let the snow fall off. So embrace the suck. Learn to be like an evergreen tree. And when it's cold outside, love yourself. You're worth it. I'm Alnur.